I'm learning how to be an honest man, teach who don't understand, reach out and help somebody ease those stomach cramps. The streets is filled with liars, connivers, beware, cause all I chill with is lions and tigers and bears, cause on some real shit that iron with fire, I swear. I'm trying to build, help a Maya fly higher, aware of her Messiah. He the reason she's alive. I prayed to God, told the devil he was a lie. When she was just a pebble, God took her feet out the fire and made her complete, made her in the image of heat. G.O.D. is the reason she's breathing, so you all know faith is the key to a better tomorrow.
Let's do it, let's do it. Let's close it out right here, right here. We're doing it right here. Here you go. This is it. All right. This joint right here is called Better Tomorrow. That's my time. I just want to shout out Lyric John, Stanza, Will Brown. Thank you for having me to be a part of this movement. We're moving together. My 5 brothers, Dungeon family. Whatever you're going through in life, just know it can get better. Believe in that, hold your head up, and you're going to make it. Best believe it. Come on. Hands up, come on. Hands up, come on. Listen, it's going to get better. I promise, I promise, I promise, I promise, I promise. All you got to do is hold up your head. Be honest, be honest, be honest, be honest, be honest. Listen, it's going to get better. I promise, I promise, I promise, I promise, I promise. All you got to do is...
Better Tomorrow the song was about just overcoming your issues and knowing that it's gonna get better. You know, when it rains, there's a sunny day coming. My background, I come from a rough little country area in Troy. So it was a lot going on in my family. And during that time, my mom was, getting things together in her life because, we come through that era of when crack hit. So that song was more of an inspiration to say, hey, even though we come from this bad area, it's gonna get better. And all you have to do is just believe that it's gonna be better. And that's what it is. Shout out to Spitzwell. Spitzwell made the track. We were gonna do a project and he sent me like four or five beats. And I wrote to him really fast. Came back and recorded them, and boom, it happened. Tiffany Michael was at a show, and I did the song, and she had tears in her eyes. And we was at Apache Cafe, and I was doing the song, and that's when it clicked that, you know what, this song is, it's not just personal, like it resonates with a lot of people. And she came up and she hugged me and said, thank you for that. I needed to hear that. And a whole lot of people have said that about that song. I mean, it's just certain ones that people resonate with, and it always stood out. I had another song called Don't Do It. So I used to do those two, but out of Don't Do It and Better Tomorrow was like the one. And everybody used to, they didn't call it Better Tomorrow. They used to be like, I promise, that song, I promise. And some people would just look at me like, I promise, I promise, I promise, I promise. I'm like, yeah, okay. So you get it, okay. Artists like to create. So the moment we create something new, after we do like the old stuff, we don't want to continue to do that. We want to let you hear the new stuff. So as artists, it's always a challenge to do those old songs, because you kind of tend to forget about it because you're always in creative mode. You know what I'm saying? You're always creating. So I do get tired of it. But it's that one side of me is like, well, that's what they like. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay. And I'm still in the mode of I want to close out on a positive note, so it still works.
All you gotta do is hold up your head. Say that you're dying, you're so true. I don't want some live rocking dead. No, drunk toe through. to get more booze. Living less, taking up more space, begging except for being a peasant. Asking for you to bless them, giving you a poor excuse when you already stressing you. This kind of move. Come on. I got no problems. I'm out here working hard, serving God, get a job right. I got one. The block is hot, so beaming on you. I can see the demons on you, triple teaming on you. I'm a fucking buzzing, sleeping on you. You gotta fight back, God. Leaning on you, trying to give me your life. Hey, come on. Hey.
I was just creating, man. I was just creating and really just like painting the story of like where I came from and like trying to uplift them, but not knowing like what I'm saying is actually the masses is relating to. At first, I felt like I was being selfish because I'm actually talking about my own issues and the people I know, but I had to see how it affected other people to realize that this song is bigger than me.
I'm learning how to be an honest man. Teach who don't understand. Reach out and touch somebody. Ease those stomach trends. The streets is filled with liars and liars beware. That's all I chill with is lions and tigers and bears. That's on some real shit that I am a fire, I swear. I'm trying to build, see a fire for higher aware. I have a fire, he the reason she's alive. I pray to God, told the devil he was alive. When she was just a pebble, God took a beat on the spot. Made her complete, made her in the image of heat. G.O.D. is the reason she's breathing, so you all know faith is the key to a better tomorrow. Let's all grow. Hands up. Come on. Come on. Look. It's gonna get better. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. All you gotta do is go right here. Be honest. Be honest. Be honest. Be honest. Be honest. And listen. It's gonna get better. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. All you gotta do is hold up your head. It don't matter what the fuck you going through in life. Hey look, all you gotta do is hold up your head. It don't matter what you believe in. Fuck your religion. All you gotta do is hold up your head. And you gonna be alright. That's my time, man. Straight to verbal time. I appreciate everybody out here tonight. We'll keep the show rolling.